United we stand. Ephesians chapter 4 verses 1 to 3. June 18, 2021. In 1722, a small group of the Bohemian Brethren who had been living in northern Moravia, what is now the Czech Republic, found refuge from persecution at the Berthelsdorf estate of Nikolaus Ludwig von Zinzendorf, a nobleman who had been brought up in the traditions of Lutheran Pietism. The refugees established a new village called Herrnhut, about 2 miles from Berthelsdorf. The town initially grew steadily, but major religious disagreements emerged, and by 1727 the community was divided into factions. What they did next may seem like a small choice, but it launched an incredible revival. They began to focus on what they agreed on rather than on what they disagreed on. The Brotherly Agreement was adopted by the community on May 12, 1727. The result was unity, and that was the beginning of the renewal. By August 13, 1727, the community experienced a dramatic transformation following an encounter that they attributed to a visitation of the Holy Spirit, similar to that recorded in the Bible on the day of Pentecost. This revival became the center of a major movement for Christian renewal and mission during the 18th century, the Moravian Church. Within 30 years, the Church sent hundreds of Christian missionaries to many parts of the world. They were the first to send lay people, rather than clergy, as missionaries, the first Protestant denomination to minister to slaves, and the first Protestant presence in many countries. The Apostle Paul strongly encouraged the believers in the church in Ephesus to live in unity. This unity is not just simple comradeship achieved through human strength. We are to be completely humble, gentle and tolerant with one another in love. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 2. From a human point of view, it is difficult to act in this way. We cannot reach unity through our own power but through God's power that is at work within us. Ephesians chapter 3 verse 20. May every division in our community of faith be transformed to unity as we make efforts in God's strength to keep the unity of the Spirit.